Alright everyone, welcome back to another day of RBF, Rolly Bells or Fitness. We are working through our choreography day today, alright? So like I said in the Facebook group, on our poll, we are doing all Halloween / spooky themed music for the month. I really like some of the suggestions on there. Today I'm doing a combo of two of the songs that I had put on there. We are doing a Glee version of Thriller and oh gosh, what's the other one? Thriller, and then the song by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, Heads Will Roll. It is going to be a fairly high energy piece today, so you got this. I believe in you. Lots of calorie burning today. I don't currently have anyone in the class that said they're opposed to doing choreography days, so until someone reaches out, I'm just going to be sending out the regular Friday choreography day and not a separate workout as well. Excuse me. So we're just going to have some fun with this. All you're going to need today is a pair of comfy shoes and a bottle of water and a little bit of space. Before we get into it, we are going to do a tiny bit of a cardio warm-up, just one time through real quick, just to get your body warmed up. We're going to do a 30-second jog, jumping jacks, and bodyweight squats. That's it. Just one set of those, 30 seconds each, and I'm going to do this to a song from Beetlejuice the Musical. Set it up. We're going to jog in 3, 2, and go. Real basic jog. And I'm sorry if the sound's a little off. I have a lot of wind today. Together we'll exterminate, assassinate. No. The finer points can wait, but first you gotta say my name. There we go. 10 seconds. You got a solid plan B option. I can bring your daddy so much pain. All you gotta do is say my name. 5, 4, 3, jumping jacks, and go. I'm on the bench, but coach, just put me in the game. All you gotta do is say my name.
I don't know your name.
Well, I can't say it.
How about a game of charades?
Yes, let's play it.
2 words.
Right.
Second word. Drink.
No.
Beverage.
No.
Wine.
No.
Juice.
Yes.
Okay, first word.
Okay.
Bug.
No. Keep going, keep going.
Beetle.
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
Wow, I'm impressed. And all you gotta do is say my name 3 times. 3 times in a row. It must be spoken unbroken. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go. 3, 2,
Beetlejuice.
body weight squats. Here, and go.
Yes.
Wow, this is gonna be so good. Cause
You're so smart.
to stand up, bro.
There
we go, keep going. 10 seconds left.
Yes. Being young and female doesn't mean that I'm an easy mark.
5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. We're gonna do it one more time through. I lied. We're gonna take 30 seconds off, then we're back. Push just a little harder this time. Don't you wanna see Dad suffer?
Just jump
Oh no.
I'm suicidal, but Beetlejuice, it's not as if I lost my mind.
10 more seconds of rest and we're back in. A little faster this
I
time.
wanna make sure I know who I'm working with. Got any references? Lydia, there you are.
This is so silly. 5,
B-Town, my old
4,
Get away from her.
3,
This is a dangerously
2, jog.
unstable individual.
Slightly faster.
Beetlejuice is sexy.
Beetlejuice is smart.
BJ is a graduate of Juilliard. He can help. We found him on Yelp. Our troubles all landed on the day that we befriended him. Every word is the truth.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
What the heck was that?
So violating. There you
10
go.
seconds.
Couple of 5-star reviews.
What was that?
That was possession. Any ghost could do that in less than 1 lesson.
5,
Any ghost?
4,
Pretty much any ghost will do
3,
shit.
Then Beetlejuice.
2, jumping jacks, and go.
Hold up, girl. I'm your pal. They're sweet, but I'm a demon straight from hell. I know I went a little hard on myself, but we're BFFFs forever.
Lydia! What? He was already dead. And you heard what he said. Any ghost can do that possession stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, squats. I'm talking a little less in our warm-up today because I'm going to be talking a lot through the choreography. 10 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Take a second, walk it out. Alright, we're going to come out of that. We're going to go into our dance. For those of you that are familiar with it, I'm super excited. For those of you that aren't, like I said, it's a mashup of the two songs. Bear with me. The choreography from Glee is not really choreography. They're essentially just zombies on a football field, so I had to make up my own. I did a little bit of the original Thriller, just faster, and then a little bit of my own stuff I played with. So bear with me. So it starts here.
Up with your head. Dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Up with your head.
Beat came in there.
Dance, dance, dance till you're dead.
It switches here to Thriller. Okay, so for the first 20-ish seconds, we're going to be doing like a slow burn intro, okay? So we are essentially going to be zombies in this song. We are like the zombies in the Thriller music video. Alright, so to start out, find a pose that you want to start in. In acting, we call it the moment before. You do whatever you do for your process. Alright, you just start wherever, and then she starts singing, off with your head, dance, dance, dance. The first part, you're just kind of coming alive and finding like how movement works through this new necrotized body. Alright, and then the beat starts coming in, and it's that bum, 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 bum. Alright, for that, we're gonna kind of bounce with it, but still going through that wake up phase. So what that's gonna look like here, I'm gonna start here in whatever position.
Up with your head.
We're kind of waking up,
Dance, dance, dance till you're dead.
seeing what you are, and here,
Up with your head.
bouncing,
Dance,
moving through
dance,
that
dance
same
till you're
little
dead.
space.
Up with your head.
Alright? There, right there, you heard this kind of shift. It's like a kind of thing in the music. And that's where we're gonna do like kind of a like slow move into like a side position, because we're gonna start doing the Thriller in that place. Alright, so one more time from the beginning. I know this part's super simple, but you're gonna really appreciate moving slow for a minute.
Up with your head.
Waking up,
Dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Up with your head. Dance, dance, dance till you're dead.
here. Alright. So that whooshing sound, I don't know if you can hear it real well, but it's there, it's under, it's after that second, off with head. Alright, and then we come to our side. And if you are knowing the demographic in this class, most of you are going to know Thriller probably better than I do, so I'm already sorry if I'm doing it a disservice. Alright, so we're going to come into the side position, and then we're going to hit right here. Alright, so this is going to be a series of steps forward and pelvic thrusts. Alright, so I'm starting here. I step forward. When I step out, my head goes out. I'm pelvic thrusting. My back foot comes in. We're stepping this direction, alright, toward the screen. So I'm here and I'm here. Pelvic thrusting, head. Pelvic thrusting, here, pelvic thrust, pelvic thrust. All right, we're gonna do, I believe it's 4 of those. Let me just hear that real quick. 6, 7, 8, and here. Here, here, here. I lied. We're doing 8. All right. So right before he goes into Under the Moonlight, we're doing all this. So out, forward, here. Out, forward, here. Out, forward, here. Maybe it's just 4, I don't know. All right, we're gonna go back to the beginning, do it from there to the end of those. Okay. There's like the tiniest bit of like silence in the beginning of this. It drives me insane. Find your position.
Off with your head. Dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Off with your head.
Beat came in.
Dance, dance, dance till you're dead.
Find it here.
Off with your head.
It's close to midnight. It's the leaves are looking in the dark.
All right, and then we come out of that.
Under the moonlight.
We're gonna come from here. Our feet are together. We're coming through, stepping out, and that's when we're doing our y'all know this move. The heads here, and then we're doing a slide in and up and clap. All right, and then back out. Same thing here. I don't do it as well to the left. All right, we're moving through this space here. Slide out and up. Okay, so we're just gonna take a look out there. 1 second. From where he comes in. 3, 4. Bounce, bounce, bounce. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here.
It's close to midnight.
Here.
The leaves are looking in the dark.
Here.
Under the moonlight.
Light. Here.
Your sight that almost stops a heart. You try to scream.
All right.
But terror takes the sound before you.
Then we're gonna go into that iconic knee hold walk. All right. So you start to scream. You're gonna come here, so you're wide. Your feet are forward. You're turning your hands in to be on those thighs. All right, and then we're doing kind of a like back walk. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 back. All right, so we're coming out of this, out here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just like in the video, and just like some of our previous dance workouts, we're gonna do a pivot turn on this foot. So this one's coming around. So it's mostly led with the shoulders here. Think bump, 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 bump. All right. So you come out of here, scream, dun 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 dun, bump, 7, 8. We're here. All right. Let's go back and do that much while he's singing. All right. Bump, 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 bump. And here, and
It's close to midnight. The leaves are looking in the dark.
one more. Out.
Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops a heart. You try to scream, but
1,
it takes
2,
the sound
3,
before
4,
you make
5.
it. You start to freeze.
All right.
That's how it looks you right between.
So from there, we're doing the round 2, 3, 4, and then we do an over the shoulder thing. But while you're in that position, think I'm a zombie. I mean, we got to think that the whole time. So you're over your shoulder and you're just, what is that? Kind of like the burning, but just one arm. But you're dead in the face, you know. Here, we're gonna come out of that into another 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it talks about being paralyzed in fear. For that, you're actually stoic for a moment. You're just stand still because you're frozen in fear. All right, let's go back and take a look at that. We're gonna go back to where he comes in.
Dance, dance, dance till you're dead.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's close to midnight.
Here.
The leaves
here. Last one. Out.
Under the moonlight, it's your sight that
3,
almost
4,
stops
5,
my
6, 7, 8. Here. And back, back, out. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Someone looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed.
And then we move into that part. That, 'cause it's a thriller. I'm in a different key, don't look at me. So we're gonna run that one more time, just to make sure you've got it. This is gonna run a little bit long today, but you've got it, you're fine. If you need to cut out early, obviously that's okay. All right, let's go back one more time from where he comes in. Make sure we've got that. The side things are a little bit slower than we say. Out, in, out, here, out, here. This is what I was talking about.
You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze as someone looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed.
All right. So while you're in that position, you come around. Feel free to have a little bit of fun with it. If you want to do some like facial stuff, you want to do a little bit more with your body, that's fine. Just make sure that before he goes into the thriller, that you find a way to work your foot in so that your feet start off together, all right? So that you're in that position, okay? So have a little fun and then find your feet here. All right, while you're here, we're gonna go into the thriller. All right, this is what's gonna be a little bit faster than you're used to if you do the dance for Halloween every year, all right? So, and slightly different because the placement of everything's different because the arrangement is different than the original. So we're gonna go right, left, right. All right, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? So we're gonna just hear that for a second. Breathe. Find those feet together. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're coming right at it. I know it's a little bit faster than I was talking about. So right from there, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You land there, and then we're gonna go into a step forward, right foot, and you're opening. So you're doing this here, here, switch, switch. Okay? So I'm gonna go back. Right between the eyes, you're paralyzed. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here, 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 here. Back into it again. All right, so it goes straight back into it. So we're gonna review from the top with this, all right? Right back from the top, all the way to the beginning. Okay, I wanna make sure that we've got everything. Because when we get into the heads will roll stuff, it's a little bit faster as well. Fun, but fast. And I wanna make sure you've got everything from the beginning to here done. Starting from the beginning, find that opening position, whatever it may be. Coming alive. You don't know what this means. We're gonna start to feel the music and bounce. It's close to midnight. It's the leaves are lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, it's your sight that almost stops a heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make shoulder, it. Shoulder. Here. Freeze. As someone looks you right between the eyes, you're paralyzed. Feel the night, and no one's gonna save you that's where we're up to already. We're a minute in. A minute in. It only took 20 minutes. All right, so from there, we're going to move into where she goes back into the off with your heads, dances. All right, so we're going to do a basic 1, 2, 3, 4 count through this. All right, not worry about any of the syncopation, etc. So we're going to go off with the head. All right, so you're going to, I'm going right hand because I'm right hand dominant. If you prefer left hand, that's fine. All right, so I'm going right here, right across, or left across. And then on 3, my hand is going atop my head like we did in our flexibility yesterday. And then 4, I'm on the bottom here. And then I'm snapping my neck. All right, don't actually snap your neck. Just let go of your fingers and tilt your head to the side. All right? So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, and do. Let's listen to that real quick. 2, 3, 4, here. So you're using this to move into our next movement. All right, so you're 1, 2, bump. So you're gonna be in a box here when you come out of that, and your elbow down, elbow up here, and then we're switching to the other side. Bump, bump. Okay? So you're gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, bump, bump. And then we're gonna do another twist around, similar to what we did before, that pivot on that foot. So you're here, other direction, and then we're gonna go here. All right, so you're gonna do 4 around. So what that's gonna look like here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're gonna land on that 8 count. You're gonna be facing away. From there, you're gonna do a reach across, step out. You're gonna come down and snap and bring that foot across like we do in our lateral back lunges. You're gonna come opposite here, okay? So let's take a look at that real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, do, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm here. All right. Let's take a quick listen at that. Let's see where we're at again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. All right. From there, we're going back into our over the shoulder work. You're here. You're going to do your remainder of your pivot through here. So here. We're here, shoulder. Here is where we're going to have a little bit of fun, and we're going to go into a hair flip, and we're going to die. All right? If you want to slowly die, you can slowly die. This next part is going to be very free form. You're going to play with it how you want. All right? So just to clarify again, cross here. Yes, cross here, shoulder, round. All right, hair flip, and we die. So back to the beginning of this section. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, here, 2, 4, cross, here, 4, hair flip.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close
All right.
at hand.
So we're going to do that one more time. I'll give you a tiny bit more leeway into that though. All right, we're going to just go back into this section. and then we're going to do it from the beginning so that we get all the pieces through together. All right, set it up for this. We're just going into the head snap. And here, go, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, step, cross, shoulder, hands, here. And when you fall, you want to fall limp, all right? Think ragdoll, okay? Like you're a puppet or a marionette, and you lose all the life in your lifeless body because you're a zombie. All right, back to the beginning. Woo! I know we're doing the full song today, so it's a little bit longer. Sorry. I got a little excited. All right, here, and we're realizing we're live. This is a big action piece. I didn't think about it. Bounce. Find that side position, and here, last one. 5.
That almost stops heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it.
Round, here.
You start to freeze as someone looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed.
Thriller, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here, out, here. All right. So all of this, while he's going through his talking stuff, it's going to be very free. I want to see what y'all come up with. I know we've got some really fun stuff going in with sharing videos. So if you can take a video of yourself going through, I would really love that, and share it in the group. Like I said, everyone in the group is very supportive, and I am hyper monitoring the Facebook group, so there's no hate speech or anything in there. So anyway, we're gonna go back in and take a look at this part. He does the whole like darkness fall stuff. There are a couple of key words that you want to play with, and then a couple of key beats that you want to think about as well. As you just heard, there's a bump ba-da-dump, and that comes in a couple of different times, just like we did in the beginning where you were playing with the music there. So feel free to be like bump ba-da-dump. Feel that. Feel where you're at. He talks about coming in later, and you're shaking. I really want to see some like lower body, upper body, like shaking stuff. Like I plan on doing like one of these. All right, if you want to go in here, like you're electrocuted, think Frankenstein. Just play with that. We're gonna go back in. We're just gonna listen through and play with it for a second. I guess you could have done this, but it's fine. It's only like 6 seconds. Dance till you dead, and we die.
Darkness falls across the land.
Here.
The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize y'all's neighborhood. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver.
Shiver, that's it, not shaking.
For no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
And pose. Right there. Right there, where it comes into that like upbeat with the with the drum. I want to feel you come into like a singular pose. I mean, you can play with this if you want to do like one of these guys, whatever. Just kind of play with it and see where you're at. We're gonna go back into that because after that, it goes back into everything that we already know. Okay, back into the thriller, and then back into the heads will roll again. After it's gonna do thriller once, and then heads will roll once, and then at the end of the heads will roll, that's another one where you want to hit and find a pose, whatever you want, because it's the end of the song. All right, play with it. We're gonna just listen to him again. This is where you find that pose. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here. Thriller. 2, 3, 4. Here. Hit and hit. Here. Step, cross. 4, out. Here. You can find any kind of pose because you're dead. And that's the end. That's it. I know it feels like forever. We're gonna run it just a couple of times from the beginning. Just two times. Just the twice. Because we're already at 32 minutes. Jeez, oh Pete. Alright. I knew this was going to be a longer video just because it's a longer song and we're doing all of it. Alright, set it up from the beginning. We're going to go back in. Oh no. My thing's going to die, my iPad. Alright.
Dance till you're dead. Flip your head.
Beat.
Dance till you're dead.
Find that.
Flip your head.
It's close to midnight, and something evils are lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, it's a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze, as someone looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed. 'Cause this is thriller night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight.
Dance till you're dead. Flip your head. Dance till you're dead.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize y'all's neighborhood. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver. For no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
Alright. We're going to do it one last time, alright? If at any point you need clarification on anything, go back. I'm not going to talk through this one. Just got to let us do it. Oh, wait, I am sweating. There's a car struggling down there. But if you need clarification, go back. This is recorded so you can. But otherwise, I am in love with all of the hard work y'all have been putting into this. Make sure to take a video and share it with me, either on Instagram, in the Facebook group, email for the few who don't have either. But I am looking forward to seeing all those. All right, one last time. Let's start it out from the beginning. Find that position, your starting position, and come alive. Oh, just kidding. I gotta open it to play it. Starting position.
Up with your head. Dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Up with your head. Dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Up with your head.
It's close to midnight. It's something evil lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, it's your sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze as someone looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed. 'Cause this is thriller night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight.
Dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Up with your head. Dance, dance, dance till you're dead.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize y'all's neighborhood. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver. For no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
Cause this is thriller night. Girl, I can give you more than any dog could ever dare try. Sleep me on the line, shadow, killer, thriller.
Up with your head. Dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Up with your head. Dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Up with your head.
And that is it for today, everyone. Wonderful job. I cannot wait to see your videos of this dance. If you want, yeah, just reach out with any questions or concerns, but I had so much fun making this. I hope you do too. All right, bye everyone.